Hi guys, so I'm here with part 2 of my fun springtime makeup look. So I'm going to be showing you how to do my face. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is taking my Revlon Photo Ready foundation. It's a liquid foundation. It's in the color 280 Chestnut. And I'm just going to be taking that on a sponge. I get my sponges from Dollar Tree. I think you get a pack of 28 for $1, so I feel like that's a pretty good deal. And I'm just going to load it up on my sponge, and then what I do is just kind of put little like blotches all over my face, and then I'm just going to kind of blend it out. And you want to just blend it out everywhere. Under your eyes, your nose, just everywhere. And then what I'm going to do is put a second coat on it. And what I like to do is by putting the second coat on there, is it just kind of, to me, it just kind of covers a little bit more. And if you can get like even medium coverage out of a foundation, I feel like that's good. So I definitely like more coverage out the foundation than having to use a whole bunch of concealer. I'm just looking down at my mirror so I can see kind of what I'm doing a little bit more. And for some people, if you just need a medium coverage concealer foundation and that's it, then you could probably just get away with just using 2 coats of this. Or if it covers everything, I feel like you can use 2 coats of this. I mean, I know this does kind of leave your face looking a little dewy. I'm not really into the whole dewy look because I feel like when I look dewy, I know some people can look dewy and look good. I feel like I just look like I'm sweating. So I like to put powder on later, but the concealer that I'm going to be using is my Mary Kay concealer, and it is in the shade Bronze 1. And I like to just take that on the back of my hand and literally just get like a little baby dot. And then I'm just going to take my ring finger, go in, and I'm just going to kind of put like dots under my eye. And this is like works really good for covering like dark circles. If you have anything, veins, anything like that, it covers up. Like, so that's with it on and that's with it off, and I can tell like a big difference in my eyes. I mean, I know it kind of looks funny with having it dewy, but. And then I just like to use this concealer on any areas. Sorry, I'm making so much noise. Any areas that just need some love. Blemishes, any blemishes that you have. Just want to cover it up. I like to cover it on my nose, just any blemishes that you have. You want to just put your concealer all over it. So once you get the concealer on, next I'm going to take my powder, which is my Revlon Photo Ready, or Nearly Naked powder in the shade 050 Deep. I'm just going to take that with my $3 e.l.f. powder brush that I'm in love with. I've been through probably about 2 or 3 of these in the past 2 years. I just love them. I get a new one when it starts shedding. Like, I mean, I wash my brushes regularly and stuff, but when I notice it's like shedding on my face and I'm having to like pick at my face to get my face to be clear, I'm like, okay, it's time for me to get a new powder brush. And I'm just gonna take some and just put it all over my face. And you see this just makes your skin really nice and matte, and it gives your skin just the nicest color. Like, I just love it. I love the color payoff I get, and it stays like this all day. So the next thing I'm going to do is my bronzer, and the bronzer I'm going to be using is this, and this is my Mary Kay. It's actually a Mary Kay foundation. It's a mineral foundation, but it's in the shade 2 shades darker than mine. Like I wear a bronze 2 and this is a bronze 4. And I use this for bronzer because I haven't found anything at the drugstore that's really dark enough to make a difference. I know that Revlon came out with like a bronzer with 4 shades on it, but I just feel like, you know, it's not a lot, so I feel like you're getting like that little bitty quad, and I just feel like for 10 bucks it's like a lot of money for just that one shade that I'd be using. So I kind of felt like getting this was better because this is actually $14, and I get like a huge thing, and I only need a tiny little bit, so this is going to last me a lot longer, I feel. So I just take a little bit of it and just start working it into the hollows of my cheek, under my cheekbones. And I'm just going to start working it. I always try to start from the back and bring it to the front. And I'm just going to do that again. Just start from the back and bring it to the front. But there are good bronzers out there if you can find a shade that actually will bronze your skin up. Then I'm going to go temples of my head and bring it around my hairline a little bit. And then I like to take a little, I like to put it on my double chin and kind of down my neck a little bit, just to kind of give my the illusion that I don't have the double chin. So the next thing I'm going to do is my blush, and I'm going to be taking this L.A. Color blush, and this blush is only $1, and it's in the shade Pink Blush. I love this stuff. I mean, obviously I've hit pan on it. I actually have a backup already, so this is really. So I'm taking my blush, and I'm just going to get it on my blush brush from TG, and I'm just going to kind of put a little bit on my cheeks. And just get that on my cheeks, and it's just a soft pink, and that's what I like about it, and it will stay literally all day, so I think it's really good. So the next thing I'm going to use is my Mary Kay. It's called a facial highlighting pen, and mine is in the shade 3. I think there's like 4 shades, and I got number 3. So I just twist a little bit of it out on the top, and what I like to do is just take it on the back of my hand like that, and then take I use the small stipple brush from e.l.f. and I'm just going to take a little bit of it, kind of stipple it right there, and I'm just going to go ahead and put it on both sides. And then what I do after I stipple it on is I just work it under my eyes, just brighten it up, and I kind of work it like on the sides of my face. So I really like this because I just feel like it just highlights my face, makes my face have a glow, and it's matte, so you don't have to worry about all that glitter and stuff. And then I like to take a little on my forehead and take a little bit on my chin, just to kind of highlight and brighten up those areas. So then I like to blend it with my fingers a little bit. So the next thing I'm going to do is my brows, and what I like to use for my brows is my Maybelline Master Shape, and this is in the shade Deep Brown, and I'm just going to kind of feather my eyebrows on. And I just kind of like to, you know, take a little bit portion at a time and just kind of feather my brows on, to just get it to have some shape and definition. So I really like that. And what I like about this is that it's kind of waxy, so it really kind of creates, you know your lashes are going to kind of stay in place and not kind of move everywhere. Then I'm going to take the little spoolie that's on the opposite side, and I'm just going to kind of comb it out, just so my brows will, I know that they'll stay that way all day. So then I do like to take a clear gel, and the clear gel I like to use is the e.l.f. one, and it's only $1. That's why I like to use it, because I feel like all clear gel is the same. I don't think if you buy a high-end clear gel or a $5 clear gel, it's any different than this. So I like to take a little, hold it on my brows, and do that. And the last thing I get to do is lips. So what I'm going to be taking is, this is my CoverGirl, and it's the Lip Perfection Jumbo Lip balm or gloss balm, and it's in the shade Berry Twist, and I'm going to take that and just put it on my lips. So it's a nice pop of color, I think, and it's really pretty for spring. And it feels really, really good on the lips. So I'm going to put that on my lips. And then the next thing I'm going to put is my Almay. And this is the new Almay lip glosses. And my shade is in the color 500 Pink. And I'm just going to take that and I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my lips. This stuff smells so good. I just like to put it on there to have my lips look a little more glossier and stuff. So I like to put that on, and I like to top it off with this Aquafina. It's the hydrating lip oil, and you get these at Dollar General, and they're just really, really good. And you only really need like a dot. So what I like to do is go in, wait till it's about to come out, and then just put literally like a dab on. And just put it on my lips for that glossy, super gloss effect. So this is my finished makeup. My lips and my eyes, and so yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more tutorials or anything, just let me know. Just put down below whatever you guys want to see. If you guys want to see hair tutorials, I can do that, or if you want to see more makeup tutorials, just let me know. And I guess I'll talk to you guys really soon. See you later. Bye.